because our lives like been changed since 2013. So like it's not like, you know, I'm not accustomed to like how I can't do a lot of more things that I used to be able to do. Only thing that's different is that like you might run into somebody that you may know and they may know about what's going on, and then it comes off as like cold, like, you know. So that's what I mean by like it's kind of affecting mostly of our image. Um, we run into a lot of people that, you know, maybe be just judging by the book instead of the actual story of what's going on. But I think that has been changing though for the past year. It's been turning around. I kind of see a lot of things like turning around from certain people that, you know, we contact with and talk with and stuff like that. And I think it's because they didn't. I feel like it wasn't that they were trying to do it on some intentional type stuff, but I feel like it was almost like if you got a brand, you don't want to attach your brand to something.
Right.
You know, although everybody say like good publicity is all publicity is good publicity, but in some cases it's really not. So I think far as that point, that is like where I look at this situation and just say like, you know what, it's been done to the greats. So who is us? What we have to do is just figure out how to get through it, overcome it, and let the truth come out. And when the truth come out, just remember how we was handled and dealt with from a lot of people,
From
you know, and
everybody.
how,
From
you know,
every.
a lot of things switched up, a lot of people changed, a lot of, you know what I
Okay.
mean. And so
Not to cut you off, but can I just say something about that? So sometimes I be around, I've been around before all this, I've been around
yeah,
after, but even what was so shocking to me was about maybe 3 or 4 weeks before all of this happened with me, I was going to the next door courtroom. So I just decided, let me go stop in and check on these guys. Let me go see what's going on. And court was going on. I maybe had just started, but what's so shocking to me is nobody was there. And it blew my mind because I'm like, I know how many people this man take care of. I know how it be when it's time to go to the club. I know how it is at the studio. I know how it is when someone needs this, and that. However, there's nobody here.
yeah, yeah,
Empty.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you know what's so crazy to me though? I think it's kind of tricky situations for a lot of people, to be honest with you, especially like a lot of people that, you know, we have become friends with from over the past years. A lot of, like I said, a lot of these people is very careful because they have like endorsement deals. They have so many different things that they have to the point where, like I said, when something being attacked on a person's image, you can't allow that to be attached to you. And so you're gonna do the best, you know, best thing that you think is the best thing, whether it's, you know, hey, let me just try to talk to these people behind the closed doors, but it's, you know what I'm saying, but I can't come there. Excuse me, you get what I'm saying? And there's some of them that is like that we do speak to, excuse me, that
Yeah, there
that
are
just
now
may,
there
that
are
just may
some
not.
consistents that I see
Right,
there.
there's a lot of consistent
But every
people.
role should be filled the way he has helped out people. And my whole thing was not to get too personal, but I mean, I know how much he's done for people, and it really broke my heart. Not even just him. Nobody in the courtroom has anybody there. I mean, we have our regulars, but I just feel like even if there was some kind of rotation, just to show these boys that, we are here, whether innocent or guilty, I'm not taking a position on that,
Yes,
but everybody has rights and
exactly.
everybody has a right to a fair trial.
Exactly. But you know what? Also, you have to also look at too, Kayla, what I had to do too in that moment, because you know, at the end of the day, like this is not a joking game to me. It's not a joking matter. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother's life. This is our life. This is everybody that is involved life. So you know what I had to do though? I had to sit back and think to myself and say, okay, there was a lot of support in the beginning,
In the beginning.
but because this shit is just like dragging, it is very depressing on
It
people.
is.
Like, to be honest with you, like, you can go, as soon as you walk through the front of that courthouse, you feel that black cloud over that courthouse, and your spirit, once you know, God, sure, the spirit fights against the darkness. And it's up to you if that's how you want to feel like that's your support. like, hey, I gotta fight this darkness. Or you can say, I can't do it. It's too depressing. It's too long. I can't see him like that. I don't like to see him like that. I don't want to see him like that. The shit that's going on is just crazy. I can't, some people just really, in the black community, we don't really know how to deal with that inside courtroom. What do you call it? Like, it's
Tension.
intimidation. It's like a tension,
Yeah.
intimidation. Like when you walk in the door, it's very tight. It's like we're not guilty. So I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna say hello to you.